Okay, I wanted to send you guys a video of the portal of what it looks like inside of the Gain Momentum 6 week program. So there is two sections. You have your on-demand section and then your resources section. As you can see right now, only phase one, the basics phase, is up, weeks 1 and 2, because you're going to be doing the same thing for 2 weeks, 3 different phases. And I wanted to just show you each thing before we move on. So the first thing I wanted to show you was our calendar, which is you can find in the resources section. This is going to show you exactly a suggested calendar of how I want you to do Gain Momentum. So I currently have it as day one, strength two, and strength three cardio are all on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I would love for you to skip days in between each one. I know sometimes we have shit going on, so that's totally fine. But if you space it out, you'll be less sore and you'll give your body adequate time to recover. In between those sections, right, for the first 2 weeks, you're going to notice, I'm going to go to the next week. You're going to notice they have 45 to 60 minute steady state cardio. If you go to this on-demand section, you're going to see low conditioning days. That is your steady state cardio. Okay, low conditioning days equals steady state cardio. But and then I also have on Saturdays and Sundays designated play or rest days. So if you love certain movements for joy, definitely do them. That would be like dancing, that would be surfing, that would be skateboarding, that will be just moving your body in ways that are low impact. Well, maybe not skateboarding or surfing, but like things that are going to make you and give you joy that you wouldn't necessarily count as an activity. That's what you're going to be doing on those days, or you can actually rest entirely. You can also put your play days on Tuesdays and Thursdays in lieu of the steady state cardio if you are staying at a lower intensity. I do not want any high intensity in these two phases. And then as you see, we start adding an optional high conditioning days for the remainder of the 6 weeks so that you can really test your heart rate, and that would be like HIIT classes as well. So that you can find in the resources section, okay? And then I also gave you key terms to when you're doing the Gain Momentum. So you'll see a little bit of a disclaimer, kind of what the phases are of Gain Momentum, as well as key terms to know so that you understand exactly what I'm saying in each of the programs. Then also in the resources section is a 21-page high energizing protein recipe book for you to use at your leisure to make recipes. Some of them are vegetarian, vegan. A lot of them are high protein animal meat. You can sub in lieu of what it is that you actually like. If you don't like beef, you can do turkey, but I highly suggest taking all this stuff, figuring out what it is that you like, and really getting crafty with your meals. So that's in there as well for you. Then, if you look over here, this is phase one, the basics phase. When you come over here, you're going to read an overview of exactly what basics phase one is, and you're going to be doing it for the first 2 weeks. You have your low conditioning day, aka your steady state cardio, and then strengths 1, 2, and 3. Follow them. It's basically the in order of how you're going to do it. So if you click on day one, I just wanted to show you an overview. You're going to get a whole workout right here, right? This is the whole workout, the meat and potatoes that you can see. The resources section, you can download the PDF of exactly what I just had in that thing for you to do, and it has hyperlinks so that you can see the actual workouts. If you want to just do that and not look at this video for the warm-up, that is totally fine. In each video of every single phase, you're going to see that I broke down and I did the warm-up breathing and dynamic warm-up that you can follow so that you don't have to hyperlink and click every single thing and it takes a million years, right? So that's that. And then as well as I break down each section of each block of the workout so that you can understand exactly what it is that you're doing, and there's no hiccups. So if I click here, you're going to see So I didn't want to do that to show you everything, but if you come over here, you're going to see that I actually do the exercises for you. So that way that you're understanding the movements, you have something to follow. They're going to get shorter as we go on. This one's 25 minutes. I am sorry. I like to talk. I like to make sure that you're doing it correctly. This kind of creates a way so that you don't feel like lost throughout the thing, and then there's no hiccups or questions being needed to ask me. It just seems very self-intuitive. So I'm giving people, the visual learners, things, the people that want to just take the program and run with it, and all the other things. And it doesn't say it right here in this block, but you have 3 coaching calls with me. They are when starting the first Wednesday plus all the other days. Every 2 weeks, there's going to be a call at 6 p.m. Easterns where you can ask questions, get your form fixed, ask me anything that you have any questions on with the program, as well as you're going to get a community thread, right? So we're going to be doing a community thread where we can, I'm going to stop the share and just talk to you guys. And then the community thread is where you're going to be able to hold each other accountable every single day so that we have the momentum going as we continue through this program, so you do not give up. I am here with you every rep of the way, every step of the way, for you to get your goals and aligned as we head into the summer months. So if you have any questions on what's in there so far, let me know. I am going to be adding more things into the portal, and I'll let you know via the community thread what is added, such as nutrition terms and things like that. But for right now, I really want you to get honed in on the workouts themselves before we get into the nutrition, so you're not overwhelmed and exhausted. But definitely take a look at the recipe books, and I will see you guys on the coaching call in the first week of this program on Wednesday. Cheers, and I'll talk to you soon.